Okay, I think we're good. Pokemon Crystal. Hello. Okay, that's good. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, uh-oh. Don't look at that. It's not. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't cheating. No. Wasn't cheating. Hold on. You see nothing. Don't worry about it. Hold on, I gotta. Oh shit. That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be annoying. You know what? What time does it think it is outside? Actually, what time is it? Light outside or is it dark outside? You know what? It's light. You know what? I'm not gonna reset the clock. Listen. There's too many time-based events. I don't even have a good excuse. I don't remember why I reset it, but I did reset it, and I was like, I'll change it back. What was I doing? I don't remember. Also, we're 58 hours in. That's not all accurate, but that's fine. But you know what? It's morning. I'm not gonna complain about that. Honestly, right now it is 7:43, so it would be nighttime in the game, actually. So this might actually be the correct thing. Let me show you a little some. So I've organized a little more. Where am I keeping these guys? In Dex. No. It's just gonna be a Dex 2, right? So while I was out and about, which I should have pulled up the video. I really should have. Because I recorded myself doing all the captures of the legendary beasts that I caught. Look at them. Ah, which was very hype. You know, hell yeah. Did you realize that the little things on the side are his ears? Look at the way they swing. Hold on, go back. Look, their ears. You can see it in some like models and stuff. Anyways, very cool. I'm glad I have these. I will make a short or something that like shows me, because I was literally out in public. I was at work. Like, I look up, you do your little scan to make sure nobody's lighting a fire in the middle of the park, and then I look back down. I had to go back and keep playing. I set the phone above, and then I was just grinding away, and it took way too long, and it wasn't entertaining, and it wasn't cool to see. So I don't feel like you missed anything. But check your closet. Hey, what are you doing in my closet? Get out of there. Come here. No, come here. Psst, come here. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Okay, anyways, I don't know. So I haven't done any of the gyms since last time, and also somebody reached out and was like, hey, you're a fucking moron. And I was like, what do you mean I'm a moron? What are you talking about? Can I show you how stupid I am? Remember last stream? I mean, I was really tired, don't get me wrong. The last stream I was like, dude, I don't know, like, where am I? How am I supposed to get to like Kanto, what am I trying to say? Pallet Town. I was like, I can't figure out how to get there. Hell yeah. Let me show you how stupid I am. So if we go, where was it at? No, it was, nope, I'm wrong. It's not Celadon. I couldn't figure out how to get to Pallet Town. I couldn't figure out all of it. Right here. All you had to do was go in this little cave area. I haven't made it this far yet, I don't think. But oh, what could it be? It's a Diglett, and Diglett came. No way. I'm gonna try not to speed up too much like I always do, but brother. I've been having a lot of fun mixing and matching my team. It's faster. You know what? Where's my quadruple speed, honestly? Oh, you hear that music? Oh, that's the good shit right there. Wow, I'm so glad to see you. You're the first visitor I've had in a long time. I'm super happy. Let me give you a little present. Also, I don't know, well, I guess I can calculate. So it's 7:40 right now, 7:46. I gotta get ready at like 9:30, 10-ish. I was gonna go. Oh, I don't have cut. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, fine. I'll go back. I wanted to hear the cool music. Anyways, I got a party to go to tonight, so that means I gotta actually get ready and do stuff. Little G2, you know what? I want to work on you later. There's still more I want to do with him, but right now he's just kind of in the way. Actually, you know what? Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Actually, I'm stupid as shit. Wrong box altogether. Deposit, no. You know, Stadium has been a huge, and I mean huge help. In a way I would have never guessed. I was like, oh, Stadium's not that important. But honestly, just trading between stuff has been huge. Actually, you know what? Did I give him... Yeah, I gave him the item. Triple Dick, you can go. Let me withdraw. Where's... Lettuce? There you are. Where am I at? Who can fly? Wait, I don't need to fly. This is gonna be a long stream. If my brain doesn't wake the fuck up, there's gonna be a long stream. Hold on. Prepared as always. Don't have the video prepared, don't have anything prepared. It's fine. Bruh. Okay, now we can cut the funky tree. So we have the rest of the gyms to get to. I think we've done 3 gyms. So we have the rest of the gyms to get to, and then I think it's just red. There's also I guess I can do Ho-Oh now. And Lugia. I don't know if we'll get to those tonight, and I still have to do the unknowns. I don't know why. I just forgot about the unknowns completely. So I wanted to do that as well. So we'll see what we can get to. Red's the main goal. If there's time to do other stuff tonight before I have to go, then we'll do that. Hi, buddy. I know what you are. I know what you are. Ah, you came all the way out here from Johto. And that brings back memories. When I was young, I went to Johto to train. You remind me so much of what I was like as a young man. Here, I want you to have this item I found in Johto. Wow. So that's how we get Lugia. I guess really there is no time like the present. Let me make sure the Gengar has... I gave him Quick Claw because I was trying to... Fuck. Here, I don't have the XP share on me, do I? I gave that to Triple Dick, didn't I? Because I'm stupid. Excuse me, coming through. Use the PC sideways. Item, take. See, hopefully, like, some of this stuff should be easier as we move on. I'm actually really excited to start Gen 3, but I also know I have a lot of stuff I need to do before we get there. I probably will take a break between Gen 2 and Gen 3, just because we've done so much Pokemon recently. And like I said, there's a lot of games I still have to get to. So who should be up front right now? You know, let's put Lettuce up front. It is so fun. Like, I don't know if I've ever really had this sensation before. Sensation of just like guys from the first game bringing them over. Like, I did that as a kid, but I don't remember actually using them, you know? So I was like, whatever new team members, those are the ones I went with, and the other ones were more for storage. But I mean, just imagine when we get to Gen 5 and I'm able to bring all these guys and then... Or girls. You know, some of them are girls. Oh, I didn't turn the animations back on. And then to be able to mix and match stuff's gonna be really fun. Lettuce has come so far. When you start grinding out stuff and then you realize like, oh, it's just moving. It's not even slow. It's just me. Oh yeah, that was the other thing because I was grinding. What was it? Battle scenes, there we go. Well, not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter City Gym Leader, and I like women. Have a jelly donut. Such a good song. I like that. Jay, he found a t-shirt. He got a shirt. Finally, I'm so proud of him, actually. He's so mature now. He's got a t-shirt on. Did I give Gengar the item? Please tell me I did. Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. So really, the goal is we just got to get the rest of the gym leaders, and then we'll be good. Which really, it shouldn't be too bad. I did not give him the item. I am stupid. I did finally get Kabutops. So, funny story. Yesterday, it was like probably 11 o'clock last night. No, I'm sorry. It was before I went to work. I was sitting here like as fast as I could. I was like, I have an hour. I bet I could just transfer over the item to Red. You know, purify, resurrect Kabutops, and then bring it over the crystal, and then while I'm at work I can grind and level it up and evolve it and then put it in the live dex, right? Cool. No, you can't do that in for whatever reason. I cannot switch items. Like that item in particular is I guess considered a key item in Gen 1, even though it's not, but I guess it's considered. I don't know. It's like this game, it's necessary to yellow. So I had to go all through yellow on triple speed, just as fast as I could, trying to get over so I could resurrect it before I had to go to work. And then finally I was like, I had 10 minutes. Okay, trade over. And then I put it in red. I think I may not have even done that. I may just threw it in the crystal. Either way, and then I leveled it up and evolved it. And they're still in crystal right now. I need to put them back in red. I should have done that actually before I started, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I may have done it. I don't know. Dude, there's so much going on. It's everything scattered. Wow, Brock, that was so difficult, dude. Go ahead, take this badge. Someone thinks I enjoyed battling with you. I'm a bit upset. The Boulder Badge will make your Pokemon even more powerful. Will it now? What kind of stat boost are you giving me? So, I guess we can go down this way. We should go ahead and go to Pallet Town just so I can fly there. And, oh no, we have to go to, past Pallet Town all the way down to Cinnabar. Hi, buddy. You want to fight? If you walk in the grass wearing shorts, does it get your nicks and cuts? Do you get nicks and cuts? I like the little thing in the background. What's your favorite team member? I don't... It's like picking a favorite kid. I don't know. I don't even have a good joke for that. I don't know. You know what? We'll say Lettuce, because Lettuce, he's the main guy. I mean, look at him go. He's the original. The original. I have seen everything. I'm not speeding up. You're speeding up. I'm gonna miss the speed up option, dude. You know what I found out, though? Pokemon Box, which nobody has Pokemon Box. Don't even pretend, but... Is this Viridian Forest? No fucking shot. Why is it like this? Is it actually? I thought... Okay, maybe that was a Heart Gold thing where they actually gave Viridian Forest its dues. Or they cut down Viridian Forest and then made a fun little path for people. One of the two. Dire Hit. Cool. Why did they do that? Is that really? Yeah, because now we're on Route 1, I think. Or Route 2. I don't know. That's funny. Anyways, as I was saying, Pokemon Box can actually play Ruby and Sapphire, like, natively. If you got the Game Boy player. Actually, I don't know how it does it. Actually, that wouldn't make sense. I think it's through the link cable thing for the GameCube. You can just natively play it, which is very cool. I assume that's emulation. I don't know if it has speed up options or not, but either way, it doesn't work with Emerald. So, but that was just something I recently found. I was like, oh, I didn't know about that. I still haven't given Gengar the item. I guess Pokemania. I guess I am on my Pokemania phase. I don't know. This has been great. I mean, we're already almost 2 games down, which Johto I think is one of the longer ones because, like, we would have been done a bit ago now. You know. I mean, bonus content's fun, but you're basically going through a second region of some kind. I don't recall Gen 3 being as long, but it's also been, I mean, a while, so I don't know. And that was the remake, so who the fuck knows? It could be really long, for all I know. I was whipped. Hey kid, I just had a double shot of espresso. No, I'm wired. I need to talk to somebody. You'll have to do. I might not look like much now, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? Yes. Good, yes. I was something out in the ordinary. Let me tell you. This gym didn't have a leader until recently. A young man from Pallet Town became the leader, but he's often away. Oh, does that mean? Oh, it's got Lego bricks. Oh, he's not here right now. Is it Blue, actually? I actually don't know who the leader is, because, yeah, that makes sense that's not Giovanni. Hold on, I bet we could see from the... Oh, that's right. It doesn't show the badges. Okay. Route 1. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's a bitterberry. Yay. It's cute. I like the music. Sorry. Let's just, you know. Hello, Jinx. So, I only have 2 more Pokemon I need to get for Red. One is Magmar, actually. Which is... What I read was it's at Mount Silver. Which is where we're heading. And then... One is south of Pallet Town, which is... Is it Jinx? I think it's Jinx. I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing, to be real. I think it's Jinx. Because I was going to breed one, but then I was like, oh, well, if I can just do that. Hey, come here, you. Oh, my God. Fuck off. Yes, I need a level 2 Rattata. Yes. I do want to battle. Cool Trainer Gwen. I like to think that she just got out of Pallet Town and she's just sitting here grinding. Level 38, baby. You think my mom will recognize me? Mom! Hi. Brett's been gone for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say that no word of proof. They say he's doing fine, but I do worry about him. I think I misread that, but it's fine. I worry about Red getting hurt or sick, but he's a boy. I'm proud that he's doing what he wants to do. Aw, can I go see your sons upstairs? Thanks. Oh, he's upgraded to a Nintendo 64. Better get going. No time to lose. This must have been so cool to see back in the day. Hi. Oh, Daisy. Oh, they gave her a name. Hi, my kid's brother is the gym leader in Viridian City. Oh, but he goes out of town often. It's because it causes problems for trainers. Yep. Oak, is that you? It is. Ah, Stumbling! Good of you to come all the way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers here? Pretty tough, huh? Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine it's hard, but the experience is sure to help you. Come see me when you get them all. I have a gift for you. Keep trying hard, Stumbling. How is your Pokédex coming? Let's see. Current Pokédex level 203 Pokemon 91 own. Rating, you have gotten a fishing rod. You can catch Pokemon by fishing. Thanks, Oak. If you're in the area, I hope you come visit again. Okay. So we do need to go surf down this way. I believe this is where Jinx is, but I'll save that for myself. Actually, you know what? Screw this. I have infinite money. Where's that? Nope. 38 left. This game's so nice, dude. I just want to sit and listen to the music, but it's fine. Oh, that's right. It's different in Gen 2. Why? Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name is Blue. I was once the champion, although for only a short time. The meddling Red did me in. Anyways, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupted, and just like that, the whole town disappeared. Whoa. Oh, I guess that was a thing. I think in Heart Gold, I think you can actually go in the volcano. Maybe, I don't know. Again, when I was playing that, like, I didn't have context for any of these areas, so like I'm recalling now, going, well, huh? We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature is such a twitches. What? Okay. We can lose in a second. That's the way it is. But anyways, I'm still a trainer. If you see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. Do you want to battle me? Come to Viridian Gym. I'll take you on there. But Pokemon Center still exists? Good morning! We're trapped here and we have nowhere to go. Yeah, I just misread it. It's fine. If you expect me to read perfectly, you have something else coming to you. Cinnabar Island, a very town burning desires. There's a notice here. Cinnabar Gym has been relocated to Seafoam Island, Blaine. Seafoam Island. I actually don't even know where that is. Oh, okay. I went the entire wrong way on that map, but sure, we'll go ahead and do that. We're already here, and I assume flying is going to be more annoying. Or to have to... whatever. Oh, this is where Articuno was. What does the sign say? Cinnabar Gym. What? Why is it... why is it asking a question? Whatever. That exit is blocked off. So is bro just hiding out in the cave? He's in... how is this a gym? You know, some of this I wonder is a cartridge limitation thing where they just like, let's mix it up a little bit. Wah! Wah! It's a meal! Okay, I'm sorry. My gym is Cinnabar burned down. The fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. Wah! Is he supposed to be crying? But I'm back in business and the gym leader in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. I have the wrong guy out front. I actually don't know who I have. I surely have a water type up front, but that's fine. Oh yeah, my cargo is Gen 2. I always forget. Slug my balls. You know what? Go out, sleepyhead. Drown. It might have been cartridge limitations. I don't know. But also it's like you have the... I could see Viridian Forest being like... you know, both of those I could see being either way, where it's like, oh, we just want to change it up, or maybe they thought Viridian Forest was annoying, which it is. So they're like, well, we don't want to make the player go through that again. I'm just shocked there weren't like grass patches or something, you know? So it seems like maybe it's something completely different. There might have been a sign around there, honestly, I didn't see. The longest damn animation in the game. Why did you rename Little G to 2? That's a different Little G. No, the first Little G I got rid of because I was like, oh, so I guess I didn't explain. So when I was trying to catch the legendaries, it wasn't so bad with Entei, but Raikou, I guess his speed is way higher. And so when I was going against him, he would just outrun me almost every time. It was like 50-50 almost with my level 60 Crobat. And so I was like, shit, okay, what am I gonna do? And so I went ahead and just like, okay, I'll take an hour and just raise up another Little G. So this is Little G2. 2, baby. Versus, you know, Little G1. And then I did start a copy of Gold. It seems like between Gold and Silver, Crystal has all the exclusives. But Gold has all the exclusives that Crystal doesn't have. So I'm like, okay, and it's like some of them are way later, like Rimerade's one I gotta get. So anyways, I started a copy. I traded between for Gengar, and then I was like, all right, that'll work. And so it did. And it took a while to actually track them down and then get them done. You'll see later. It's fine. But honestly, it was not that interesting. It was a long grind just to get where I was. And I was not playing on this. I was on like a Game Boy at the time because I was out. So just over here, just slowly walking back and forth, grinding, going through the Elite Four again to get them leveled up. And then when I got home, I traded, and anyways, it's fine. That's why he was level 39 right out there. But now, you know, I don't need him that anymore. Because 39 and something about repels, and the repels would keep lower levels. But if you did any higher than that, Entei wouldn't appear, or Raikou. Anyways, don't worry about it. It's fine. I really do enjoy that old Pokemon just kind of had this level of I don't know, in modern games, and maybe there's an argument to be had, but in new games it really does feel like I don't know, like you can kind of do it with whoever, like you kind of just push your way through. But like in the case of those roaming Pokemon, you cannot grab those. Those are not available unless you got the proper strat to do it, and you just kind of have to know. So next time I'm going to win. When I rebuild the Cinnabar Gym, we'll have to rematch. My fairy Pokemon will be even stronger. Just you watch. Who are you? Yo! Huh? Is it already over? Sorry. Cinnabar Gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're pretty strong even without my advice. I knew you win. Most underrated character, because I don't even know this guy's name. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fly. I'm sure there's something over this way, but that's fine. Also, it's kind of interesting. It's like, oh, the birds are definitely gone. Because, so yeah, I think we have access, because the cave is gone. But, what was I doing? We'll go to Viridian City. Take on that gym leader. Take on Blue. Ooh, I wonder if we get the cool rival music or not. Probably not. It's probably just gonna be the gym battle. They probably saved that for the red fight. I mean, this is why I name all my rivals their actual names, because if they reappear later, they have those names. And then if I'm naming them fucking Jeb, like, it'd be kind of lame. Yo, finally got here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you in my Lego fort. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Heh, Johto, did I already get all? That's not right. She must be pretty... Oh, Johto! Duh! I thought you meant Kanto. I was like, no, I still have like 1 or 2 left, right? I'm dumb. He does have different music. That's really cool. Oh, I had ketchup on me. I'm debating if I want to bring Mustard over from Yellow. I know I haven't even shown that, but I have Pokemon Yellow's Pikachu on Yellow, and I'm kind of thinking about like, oh, wouldn't it be kind of cool to, like, do I bring him or do I leave him, you know? I don't, my question is, I wonder when we get to like Gen 7, could I evolve him into a Alolan Raichu and then he could kind of be his own thing? Or also, what am I doing? I'm talking and not paying attention. That's a bad move. Stop. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I was not paying attention. I should really pay attention. I don't have a water type on me. Yeah, I don't know either. I may have to look that up just to see, like, what am I trying to say? If I can evolve them into a low one or not. I don't know if it's like only like the Pikachu's there, or if it's just the air it lives in. I actually have no idea. Don't squint at me. Oh, you're really high level. Holy shit. I'm not prepped for this. I'll be real. I am not prepped for this. I mean, I guess what was I thinking? What was I expecting him to be like? He's not a designated, like, type. Oh, buddy, you can't miss the move. So you don't have to recharge if you miss? That's interesting. There you go. Okay, let's see. I'm good. Let's get a move on. Ooh, what kind of damage is that gonna do? Have you ever gone into competitive Pokemon? No. No, but I feel like the more I played... I mean, these are older, right? So like the competitive scene's very different than they are here. But I've seen a couple videos talking about like even the differences between like Gen 2 and then like what Gold and Silver and Crystal does. I was watching some video... Or sorry, I meant to say Pokemon Stadium and the actual Gen 2 games. I was watching somebody talk about... They added Rotom forms to Pokemon... What's the Wii game? Battle Revolution or whatever? And that was really cool. He was explaining why Battle Revolution's so good, and... I guess even in Pokemon Showdown, like, some of the side games have their own differences. Like, apparently Colosseum has... I don't remember what they are, to be honest, but... they have their own differences, and I don't know, it was very cool. So there's a possibility I could get into... I guess a competitive thing. Which, Champions came out, I really thought about trying it, but it just... I didn't see it make much of a splash, to be honest. Seems kind of disappointing. And so, I'm like, I'm okay just letting it kind of sit for a little bit and get to it when I get to it. If that's, you know, a year from now or whatever. I really wish I had Whopper with me. We should be able to take him out with this. If you don't take me out first... Ooh, good. Oh, yeah, dogs. See, I'm questioning if I can take... It's probably not that big of a deal. I just use rest. Oh, look. Okay, this is gonna be a minute. I love the beeping. There we go. You know, I should probably give him something to wake up with. Oh, I wonder if that would work, actually. If I put myself to sleep and then use the berry? I should see about that, actually. Oh, and look, they kind of kept the Gen 1 sprite. That's cool. This game's cool, man. How the heck did I lose to you? Alright, take this. It's Earth Badge. I was checking out the prototype of Gold and Silver, the 97 demo, because it has a little bit of text in it. And it had Blue in it, and he was talking about like how Red humbled him and stuff. I want to take a look at that at some point, just because I think it's interesting. But I need to find a time to do that. Anyways, but you know, he didn't seem nearly as cocky in that, but obviously here he still does. Who knows though, that could be canon to another timeline. Okay, where have I not been? So I got... I wish there was a... Is there a way to... Okay, 14. So I'm missing 2 badges. Which 2 badges am I missing? So we got Brock. Did we do Misty? We did Misty. Because she was on... She was away from the gym, right? We got Misty, I think. I actually don't know. We'll just check really quick. I'm pretty sure we did Surge already too, but we'll see really quick. Yeah, because his gate wasn't open. I remember that now. Lavender doesn't have one. Celadon we might not have done. No, I want to hear the music. Screw off. Actually, I should go heal up first, shouldn't I? This is the grass type gym leader. So we'll just put Cigarette out front. We hope to see you dead again. What are you holding, actually? What's your item? Pink bow. I don't remember what that does, to be super real. Do 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 do. This gym is great. It's only girls are allowed here. Fucking creep. We'll show you the Pokemon moves that your Erica taught us. I'm gonna say Eureka. Eureka! I like the girl on the right. She's got like a really derpy looking face. How do 2 little girls have a victory bell? I feel like that thing would just eat them. Just be over. Just. Alright, let's see. Can we use... How much damage does that do? That's respectable. Joe and Zoe. Which one of you is which, so I know which one to make fun of. Oh, you really gotta do all these, don't you? Do you think a girl-only gym is rare? Well, in Kanto and Johto it seems to be, so yeah. Las Michelle. I still don't even have a Skip Bloom, or whatever the final one is. I feel like Hoppip's one of the most forgettable lines of the bunch. It's funny too because if you had asked me a while ago, I would have said like, oh, Stantler's probably the most forgettable of Gen 2, right? It's definitely the oddball one of the bunch, but after it's got the evolution and legends, I feel like people's opinion of it have changed a bunch. Jumpluff, that's what its name was. But I don't know, like, there's still, I mean, if you go back to older videos and stuff, I'm sure there are people who are like, Stantler sucks, but you don't hear that opinion anymore. At least I don't think so. You know, Legends Arceus is still like $50, $55 on my local store, which I gotta say, I've talked real shit about my local individual owned game store, but he's kind of fixed his prices a little bit. Mr. Retro and his retro store. I don't know, he feels, I mean, I don't really, I'm not subscribed to his little YouTube shit, but it doesn't feel nearly as branded as it did. When he first took over that place, it was like, oh my god, shut up, I don't care, you're a YouTuber, the store's been here the entire time, but now it's like, you know, it's not too bad. His stuff's still a little overpriced, but it's kind of mellowed out. I don't know if that's just them keeping more up to date on prices, or I don't know. There's still some shit though that I go, no, I'm not paying $10 over. But then you have to look at, I guess, more than just price charting, because when I that's the first thing I check. But now I got to be like, okay, what's it actually going for on eBay? I don't know. Game collecting as a whole sucks. Don't get into it. Like, I'm in a fortunate position to have started long ago and just happened to get lucky on a lot of shit. And I think that was also my location, but it's like, I wouldn't do it now. Like, I would buy things I was interested in, but I really like having the library of stuff, and, you know, for streaming and whatever else. But I mean, it's so unnecessary. Like I've always said, if something were to happen to this shit, I would absolutely just buy a monster of a computer and never, ever, ever again look at a game console. That would just be my existence. That includes Pokemon too. I don't give a shit. That's not true. I think there'd be a couple games. There'd probably be like 10 or 20 games I'd be like, I want physically, just because I've, you know. But otherwise, like, I'm not gonna. How many games do you have? A lot. I'm like looking around at the wall going, I don't know, it's a lot. Shit, that's not what I meant to use. No, don't put me to sleep. Oh, I do have 5 Awakening right here. Giga Drain. How many? How many is a lot? Let me see. Because I have it all labeled. Fuck. A lot. Just looked at it. Like, oh, that's kind of embarrassing when you think about it. I don't know. It says it's over 800. I don't know how true that is. You know, I gotta go through and double check all my stuff. But it says it's over 800, which is no. When you put it like that, I go, fuck. What am I doing? And then what do I stream? I stream Pokemon. Here we are. No, at some point, I've said this before. At some point, I would really like to get through everything. I don't care if it gets 2 fucking viewers. That's, you know, that's not the point. The point is, I gotta get through my backlog, and it's extensive. You know? That's sometimes why, when new games come out, I have to go, okay, do I want to deal with fighting against, I don't know, everybody else who's playing that game right now, or do I want to sit down and I guess just do something different? Like, who the fuck's playing, fucking, I don't know, looking, SpongeBob Truth or Square, or Viva Pinata right now? Probably nobody. Everyone's probably playing whatever the newest whatever is, so that's, you know, that could be different. I'm not playing either of those, but you get my point. Rainbow badge. I always find it funny, because look at the sides of the screen. Sorry, I just changed topics. There's like a whole black bar on the side, but the other side doesn't have that. It's like, why didn't you just just one block over, dude? Could have evened it all out. It's actually really infuriating. Look at that. She's like not centered. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flower pots. She's got 2 on one side and 3 on the other side. Here's a bitter taste after. Cool, thanks. I leave now. That is a fuck ton of games. It is a lot. And at one point I'd sold a sizable, I don't know about sizable, but I sold a lot of my childhood stuff. I kept Brawl. I'm pretty sure Brawl is still my childhood copy, I think. I kept my Pokemon games. Or the RPG ones like this, but like even Pokemon Conquest I got rid of. Like a lot of stuff I just got rid of, and then I don't even know why. My PS2 collection I got rid of when I got my 3DS. I sold that to get the 3DS, and then I sold a lot of games. I don't remember why. I think it was just like, oh, I don't play these anymore. I don't really know. It's actually been so long. I'm not entirely sure why I got back into collecting. I think it was just I was in the right spot at the right time. I think is really all it was. It's funny to go from 2 towns that have the same song. I think this is the one I haven't done, which is just the poison type. I don't really have anything necessarily great against that. I remember, okay, so I got like really into the N64 when I was a kid. Say kid, I would emulate a lot on the Wii. The Wii had, you know, a lot of homebrew stuff. And oh, have I already done this guy? Fooled ya! Oh, you're not the gym leader. Oh, I was like, what is happening? Linda. Bauba. Oh, this is so unfortunate. This is unfortunate matching. But I used to, so like I had a shitty little laptop. I may have told the story before. I had a shitty little red laptop that was my mom's at one point. And I had an Xbox 360 controller, and I would emulate N64 games on that when it was handed down to me, and it sucked. It was horrible. But I liked it, you know? I didn't know any better. I played Banjo-Tooie and a couple other things on there, and, you know, it sucked. It was not good emulation, but it was fine. And then I finally got my own N64 at some point, and I think that's kind of where I started recollecting stuff, was just... Actually, you know what? Back that up. There was a kid in... This kid's name... What was his name? I've definitely told this story before, now I'm thinking about it. It's fine. I can tell it again. His name was Joey, I think. I think his name was Joey. Big kid. I'm talking like heavy kid. And he, you know, probably just kid with a really bad home life or something. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Ah. Alright, cool. Found you, faker. Probably came from some hard home life, you know, just the ghetto, whatever. But we were semi-friends, and one day he was like, yo, you got like $20, I'll give you an N64. Like I had an N64 and stuff, and my dad ran it over with his truck because he was mad or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, so it's all I got left, and it was Mario 64, Star Fox 64, I think Shadow of the Empire, Star Wars, and then I don't remember what the last one is. I'll be super real. Oh, what was it? I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't know what it was. But I knew, and there might be pictures of this somewhere. But that's all I had, right? So I remember, you know, I think that was the first step of me going, okay, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not that my setup's great, but I didn't want to do that. And then I bought the N64. I played that a lot. And then it was like I got Banjo, and then Diddy Kong Racing, and then I think it just started from there. Just really liked N64 games specifically. And that evolved into just where I am now. And this was like before COVID, obviously. This is like I think that was probably junior high when I got those games, and then probably around there. Like I remember I went to the game store with my mom, or for whatever reason she was there. I don't know why. She may have just been driving. I was like, let's stop and get this. I don't remember. But I was young enough where I'm still riding around with my mom at some point. And bought that, and then just started buying more and more stuff. And so that had to have been, that was probably, we'll generously say probably like 8 years ago. And then especially during COVID, you know, things got really expensive. But before that was when I bought a good majority of stuff. I was working for Pizza Hut, and then I worked for Domino's for a long time. And so while things were getting expensive, there was probably like a good window there where I was making just absolute bank, because everybody had an excess of money, nobody could go outside, and food delivery was like it. And so I was making like really, really, really good money. And you know, when you're a kid, you don't have any like, oh, you have to pay for this. Also, that's all 16 gems. So we should be able to go to Mount Silver now. I'm kind of rambling and doing this, I know. Anyways, so I was making really good money, and that's when I bought, you know, even the Crazy Taxi arcade machine, which I just sold like last week. And that's a story I haven't told yet, but that's we'll get to that soon. Anyways, my favorite song. Here, let's fix that. I don't want to listen to that. Anyways, and so I was making like really good money for kid me, you know. And what do you do when you have no bills? You just spend it on video games. And a lot of my local game stores, like obviously the things that people were looking for, like GameCube games, were really expensive. But it wasn't until a little bit later. You'd probably be able to find better documentation of this than what I'm saying. But things were just cheap, like games and stuff, because nobody was going to these local game stores. So they were just, I guess, trying to get rid of stuff. And especially there was one that ended up going under. It was an Entertain Mart, which is a branch of stores, but we don't have one around here now. Which was originally a Hastings, and they kept a lot of the Hastings aesthetics and stuff, and that's very nostalgic to me. Oh, he's just gone. Oh, shit. Pokemon League. Victory Road entrance. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Actually, don't know. We'll find out. It says Route 22, so either the entrance is up here, or I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Hello, Doduo! You did pizza? Yes, chat. That's what you got away from this? Is that I did pizza? Yes, I did pizza. It was fun. I like driving and doing delivery. It was honestly like I've never had a job that felt just so timeless. Like or what, not timeless is not the right word, but time would just fly. Just fly. I had to work for 10 hours or something. Because again, nobody, like, especially around that time, they didn't give a shit. They didn't care. And I was making just hand over fist money. For kidding me. Sway leads to Mount Silver. You're so scary, strong Pokemon out there. I have all 16 badges. Okay, let me look really quickly. Hey, have you ever watched One Piece? No. No. I have seen, I know this is embarrassing, I've seen some of the live action. I went over to somebody's house a while back when it was like brand new. And I thought it was fine. I understand that's not the original or whatever, but I was like, this is fine. How to remove guy from blocking way to Mount Silver Crystal. Speak with Professor Oak in Pallet Town. Ah, okay. Well, like, some of the shit I do go, man, you know, the game doesn't really tell you, and I appreciate that to some extent, but also, like, I already went and talked to Professor Oak. I guess if you'd gone to Viridian City last and then went to Pallet Town, but even then, you have to go past Pallet Town if this is what I'm supposed to do. We'll see. There's no hint. You just gotta have to figure it out that you need to go talk to Oak again. For whatever reason. Wow, that's excellent. You collected all the badges and gems at Kanto. Well done. I was right about it. The arrangements that you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits. But we can make an exception in your case, Stumbling. Go up to the Indigo Plateau. You can reach Mount Silver from there. How's your dex coming along? Let me see. It's the exact same from earlier. Have you tried fishing, you little dunce? Okay, bye-bye for now. Cool. It's like, I'm gonna make a phone call. This way actually seems like it'd be easier to go to. So let's do this. Anyway, story time. I mean, that's really it. And then at some point, I got really... I remember I got, like, my grandma's old CRT, and I had that in my room, like, catty-cornered. And I would play some retro stuff on there, like the Wii and whatever else, because I was like, oh, this is hashtag so retro. And then at some point, I don't know, the obsession to make all my stuff look as nice as possible kind of happened. And I've mostly achieved that on just about every level. The NES, the original Nintendo, it looks horrible. But everything else, I think I'm pretty satisfied with. Which is kind of shocking on its own, because it felt like one of those things. And I mean, I've dumped so much money. Like, some people build cars, you know, or like work on cars and stuff. I've spent way too much money on this shit, when in reality, like, it really could have just been, here's a $5,000 PC that can literally play anything you could ever want, and it would be awesome, you know? That is also extremely possible, and I could have done that. and I have dumped way too much money into some of this stuff. But that's, you know, that's the fun of it all. When are you gonna do a room tour? You know, that's so true. I think I said at 500 subs I was gonna do a room tour, and I just did not get to it, and that is 100% my bad. I can do that. I should do that. It's not even that I haven't thought about it. Like, it's been on the to-do list. I've just been so busy. I know I say that as I sit and stream for hours and hours, but it's a little different to just sit down and do something versus like I'm gonna have to record this, do a voiceover, make sure everything's tidy. This is the studio. The studio is allowed to get as kind of chaotic as it is, and that's fine. I don't really care. Not like it's messy, but you get my point. Like, I just got like right now I got stuff pulled off the shelf because I was cleaning stuff, and so I got put that back up. Over here to my left, there's like just stuff. Like a couple water bottles, you know, it's like I would have to clean the room, which I gotta do that anyway, so. Bedroom's clean, though. Just in case you were wondering. 41 Doduo, jeez. I'm actually extremely fortunate to, like extremely fortunate to be able to separate this two. For a long time, that was not the case. I had everything in one room. And I have both rooms just about filled up at this point. I'm not a damn hoarder, but I do like have most of my stuff between both bedrooms. Actually, I think at this point everything is in the bedroom. The only thing that wasn't was the Crazy Taxi, and that's gone now. So everything is within these two rooms, and very fortunate to have that. To not have to like, okay, I'm gonna stream and then lay down in bed. For a while, I mean, there was those early streams, I'd sit right next to my bed, and it was all weird. Like, my computer would be behind me, and I'd look at the TV in front of me, and then I'd have a computer to my right, like a second laptop running, just so I could see chat. It was very weird. I say that like that wasn't probably like a year and a half ago, but anyways. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I guess, yeah. God, some of you people have been around for a while. Yeah, and I appreciate you so much. I remember I like took pictures of stuff too and was like, oh, look at this, like this is my setup. But oh, I almost said I posted that. I haven't posted it yet. I have a short that I've been waiting to post. The old thumb. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, at least you're so, actually that's not so bad. There's a Pokemon Center right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use repels just because I do need to find stuff in Mount Silver. But it'd probably go quicker if I didn't. Just right now. Okay, so who do I want to bring with me? Typhlosion, obviously. I think Sleepyhead, I think he's good. I think he's fine. Ketchup is obviously gonna be pretty useful. Gengar, love you, man. We'll come back to you. I'm glad you gained 5 levels, but we'll have to come back to you. I only had Giuseppe. Okay, let me think. I love Blossom. I don't need 2 grass types, and I think Venusaur is more useful at the moment. That'll change at some point when I'm able to teach her more moves in the later games. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Gary might be useful. Obviously, I don't want to bring Mewtwo. As funny as that would be. Triple Dick, I think, doesn't really make sense. Oh, and the problem is who's gonna learn Flash? You know, who do I have to teach Flash to? Because I don't think any of these guys have Flash, right? Because it's a very pointless move. Dracula might not be horrible. You know what? I'm gonna have to bring... Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna suck, actually. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring Gary with me, and I'll tell you why. Because I just remembered I have to have... I think this is where a lot of the HMs start to come into play. So, Sleepyhead has Surf and Strength, which I don't love that, but that's fine. What's the moves on Ketchup right now? He still has Growl? And Thunder Wave. What the f... Why does he have shitty moves? I guess he has Thunderbolt, and I was like, that's good! Okay, so you're gonna learn, since you have shitty moves anyway, so you're gonna be the one to learn, Flash, if I can get to it. Game's chugging. Yeah, we're gonna teach you. I mean, over Growl... that's super not necessary for what we're doing. Early game Growl's great, but it's, yeah, especially maybe if you're in competitive, I don't know, but there's gotta be better moves, so that's fine. Ketchup, learn Flash, cool. Not Whirlpool, Waterfall's the other one I'm gonna have to have. And unfortunately, I could bring other Gyarados, and that's what I did. But, okay, so for Gyarados, I have to replace it with... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta go to the move deleter. Where's the move deleter in Gen 2? I already forgot. Okay, give me 5 seconds. Hold on, what time is it? Ooh, it's already almost 9. Shit. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Where is move deleter Gen 2? Blackthorn City, that's right. Okay, so I gotta go... Not Flash, Dip Dot. Oh, it thinks I'm in Johto. Actually, that works great. Yes, I'm the move deleter. I make Pokemon forget moves. Who should forget a move? I'm gonna make Gary... So here's the thing. When I transfer all these up, I have to do it... Oh, mysterious. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, sorry, my brain. So, since I already have Surf on Sleepyhead, I don't need to do that. When I move Gary back to Gen 1, because I have to do that when I transfer them forward, I will go back and delete Whirlpool and put Surf back on him. And that'll be fine. Okay, so let's go to Goldenrod. That sounds really cool. And then... And so since I don't want to spend forever, I love to take my time and grind and whatever else, but let's be real, you don't want to see that, and I don't have the time to waste to do that. I gotta get ready for, you know, party. Okay, so I need Repel. I'm just gonna use max Repels, and that should save us time. What does my team look like? Who do I have? I got Cigarette. That's four Pokemon from... You know what? That's fine though. It's kind of sad to only have two of my Gen 2 Pokemon with me. My thought process is though, like, it's kind of a necessity. I guess I don't have no, I definitely need him. I'm trying to think who I would swap out. Like, I think Lettuce, but I really feel like Lettuce and Ketchup are necessities just because they're kind of the base of my team in Gen 1. Sleepyhead, I need for Surf and Strength. I need Ketchup now for Flash, which I wouldn't replace him. Well, I don't know. And then Gary. I need for Waterfall. So I guess Lettuce is the only one, and even then I don't really have anyone else that would be better. I don't know. I love them all. I'm just trying to think, like, I know what is about to come up here. You know? It's one of those, I gotta do what's best. Because even if I wanted to bring my team with me, just my Gen 2 Mons, it would not go well. A lot of them would have to get HMs and stuff. I don't know. There's just a lot of thought. I have to think about this. Escape rope. A lot of thought. I have to think about this. What the fuck did I just say? Alright, it might be time to remove my brain. Ew, an Ultra Ball. Yeah. I am really excited to see like the level cap for a lot of these guys, because grinding through the Elite Four is cool, but if these guys are stronger, that would be excellent. I don't have time to like experiment. I don't think you need Whirlpool. I know you need Waterfall though. Another disgusting. I'm actually so proud. It's probably dumb to say. I'm so proud of myself for not giving into the fucking Ultra Ball shit. It's like a drug. Oh, is this it? Oh my god. Then what was all this? I guess there's more to this cave? I thought there was like a whole thing. Okay, so if I don't need Gary, if really, I have an escape rope. It wouldn't take long at all to just go back really quick. No offense to Gary. Actually, Gary would probably be pretty useful, but I'm gonna go ahead and just plop him. Love you very much, Gary. Honestly, Gary for a while was like one of my strongest guys. You know what? Where's Whopper? Whopper. I just have less team members is the problem. I don't know why Boom's still here. That is the fakest member of a team I've ever seen. He shouldn't even be in here. Mewtwo's here because he's just a guy. I don't know. I guess Gary really isn't that bad of a choice. I'm gonna bring Dracula. We'll bring Dracula. I was debating between him, Whopper, and, you know, don't tell anyone. Shh, come here, come really close to me. Don't tell him this. Whopper's probably my least favorite of the group. It's nothing against him, you know. I just don't think Whopper's such great of a guy. I've heard him say some shit, is all I'm saying. Like, he's talked behind my back. And I love Whopper to death. Like, he's my homeboy. But I just, you know, I feel like Whopper isn't, you know, he talks a lot of shit. He acts like he's the strongest guy in the team, and then you put him in a stressful situation, and he just doesn't have the stats for it. That's all I'm saying. And then he wants to talk shit behind my back about it, and I just, you know, love him to death and all, but come on, Whopper. I can't believe he's just right here. I'll be so real. That's actually, like, I was planning in ahead like this is gonna be a whole thing. No, he's just right here. Oh my god, get stupid N64 controller. I really remember this being like a whole thing. Maybe that's a heart gold, soul silver thing. Whew, okay. I don't know who he throws out first. So who would be best on a neutral? You know what? I think we just stick with Cigarette up front. Dot, 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 dot. Do you know in Pokemon Masters EX he talks? There's actually a couple points where Red talks. I don't know if he talks in Sun and Moon or not, but I know he talks in Ultra Sun, or like has voice lines and stuff. He sounds like a fucking old man. Hello, Pikachu. Holy shit, level 81? Okay. Right. Okay, I don't have ground type. I should have, but I don't. Oh? Crit? Was that a crit? No. Oh, you bitch. Oh, we're throwing items out here. Okay. I'm gonna get into my fight pose. Okay, this is serious now. He may just have low special defense. I think fire's a special. I still don't have either the Umbreon or Espeon. Oh, that's right. I got rid of Confusion for Mean Look. Fuck, that was such a waste. Yeah, I don't think this was the right move. I don't know if Dracula can learn Crunch. I'll be real. Oh, please don't kill. Okay, bye. I don't even know what Flash does out of battle. I'll be so real. Ooh, please don't die. Okay. Really? Maybe I should just stuck with him. I don't know. It's a lot of XP. Okay. Okay, putting him to sleep. Ah! No, no, no. Shit. Oh, that's going fast. Oh, that's going fast. Oh. Yes, okay. Such a good song too, dude. What? How did he's asleep? How do you miss? You know what? I actually really like that Red had that Blastoise, because if you think about it, that makes a little bit of sense. Oh, who's gonna be good against him? You know, I'm really lacking in some areas. Like, I don't have anything fighting type. This might work. We'll see. I feel like we're doing well for being so underleveled. I'm thinking like Snorlax and Hyper Beam. But think how cool it'd be to have Snorlax versus Snorlax, though. You know, think about it. Oh, you can't miss, dude. Come on. I hope at some point I can teach, like in later gens, I can teach some of the old Mons moves they weren't able to have from like Gen 1 and stuff. That would be really nice. He's dead. He's dead. It's over. Hell yeah. Okay, that's 3 down. That's 4 down. No, I'm wrong. That's 4 down. Okay, what do I have against this? Oh, cigarette, duh. I was thinking ice type for something, like my brain went ice. I was like, I don't have anything ice. What about fire? That's not gonna do much. Strong, but it's not gonna do much. No. I have to tell the game, hey, you're not gonna do too much. Calm down. One shot. That was beautiful. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna see how this works. I just don't want to die instantly. Oh, that's flamethrower so strong though. That might not work. I was gonna say rollout would do really well. Oh. Oh, it's because, well, no, sunlight does. I actually don't know. I might do both. No, it's over. I thought maybe I could avoid. I'm sorry, Giuseppe. I really wanted you to do something. I'm really sorry. Eventually, Giuseppe will evolve into Togekiss, and that'll be a great Pokemon for Gen 4. But right now, he's just so weak. It's really unfortunate. He's fragile, is what it is. He moves fast. He's just fragile. Leftovers goes so hard, dude. Oh, hang in there. Oh! That's not good. Just quick attack. Wow. Look at that sprite too, man. Oh. $15,400. Just like that. He's gone. Beautiful. I don't think there's a way you can refight Red. There might be. But I think that's just the one-time deal. What a good game. Like, really, I know we kind of talked about this already, but I am... Oh, man. I personally don't see the appeal of Pokemon games or turn-based games in general. I'm not a good person to argue. Because I'm not a huge... Like, I like RPGs for the story. Pokemon's kind of a unique case where I really like the combat, just kind of the rock, paper, scissors thing. You get into like Final Fantasy with, you know, everything's just kind of a set move and it's... You know, I don't know, but I also haven't played enough to really tell you. But I like it. I like this a lot. I just happened to see that comment. But yeah, it's a good game. Good game. Good game. It's so much better than Red and Blue. Like, well, I don't want to say better, but just like, obviously. Like, it's not an objective thing. It's just... Oh, sorry. You know, it's just objective. It's just objective. Like, just having the game be so compact and full of stuff to do is just really nice. And the music's far better than the first game. The visuals are far better than the first game. Just in detail, you know, like there's more music in this game inherently. There's more visuals, there's more Pokemon, there's more everything. I like the story. I really like this region. I think this is the pinnacle of like when I think of a Pokemon region, this is what I think of. And you know, we got Black and White and Black 2 and White 2, but this is the only time it really feels like a sequel, you know. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that it feels like an actual sequel and it harpers back to things that happened in the first game. And I think even, you know, now that we know a lot about this game's development, even early on, it was very much trying to do that with, you know, Blue being more of a character, and just it's some interesting stuff, which I'm not gonna go off on like what this game was trying to do, but I think it succeeded in just about everything. Honestly, I don't know if I would put this above Heart Gold. And again, Heart Gold has been a very, very long time since I played the remakes. But I think they are both excellent in their own way. And that's cool. That's cool. It's hard. There's very few times where I can say, you know, either the original is better or the remake's better. But it's very rare that I can say that both of them are on equal footing and you can get just as much enjoyment out of both of them. You know, it only goes up from here for a while anyways, and then, you know, then we get into modern Pokemon and it kind of takes a nosedive. But yeah, that's fine. It's for another day. I mean, I play Sonic games all the time, so it makes sense I wouldn't like slower paced games. I think it's good to have both, you know? I am definitely somebody who will sit and, you know, speedrunner at soul or whatever, but you know, I like to take my time as well. Pokemon, I think, is a unique case. Like even Kingdom Hearts, when I streamed that, you know, I didn't fully wrap my head around it until nearly the end. And that's still like, I don't know, that's such a mixed feeling when I think back on that game. You know, I'd really love to play the Final Fantasy games. 6, 7, 8, and 9 in particular seem really interesting to me. The rest of them I genuinely either don't know enough about or have zero interest in. Like, I've seen enough about Final Fantasy 1, I go, that's cool, I guess. I don't know. But 6, 7, 8, 9, like, I would love to play those at some point. But I also go, you know, that's gonna be like, what, 30 streams to get through? That's crazy. I don't want to do that. Like, I'd have to really hyper focus on doing that and have plenty of time to stream in between life. And who knows, I might get through one of those games and be like, nah, RPGs just aren't for me in the same way that some other stuff is. But I feel like I have a decent balance of taste on games. Anyways, that's a discussion for later. Point is, Crystal, very good. I still want to do Ho-Ho, Lugia, and the Unknowns, which it is currently 9:19, so I got like, I really don't have a ton of time. I got a little bit of time. It's a 20-minute drive. Starts at 11. So I'm trying to do the math in my head. So I'm gonna try to get off here at like 9:45. So we got like, let's say 20 minutes. Let's see what we can get accomplished in 20 minutes. I want to catch Ho-Oh. He is in, I think he's in Ecruteak City, right? My only take my time in a game if it looks nice or the story is interesting. I mean, yeah. When I play RPGs, I really want the story. And that's what I try to do in this game, which I kind of found a different appreciation for Pokemon getting back into it. But, like, RPGs as a whole, I feel like are story-based things. You know, Ender Spider's really into RPGs, and he's into it for the mechanics, and that's great. I don't understand it. I don't fully get it. But maybe that's because I haven't played enough of them, which is honestly true. I really haven't. Child, you have learned to oh, I don't care about you. Shut up, old man. Shut up. Ecruteak used to have 2 towers. Yeah. I'll be real. I think we just go back here, right? I've caught all 3 of them. Please do go on. Maybe I need to talk to one of these guys. To protect you, take it. Rainbow Wing, I don't think there were people here last time. Oh, now go. Hold on. You know what? I remembered I wanted to do something. Hold on. You're gonna be like, wow, stumbling. This is really cool. You're so cool and thoughtful. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I am cool and thoughtful. Tell me more. Tell me all about it. Okay, hold on. Shit, don't move controller. Shit, what was like, oh, let me see if I can't find it really quick. Oh, that's the... You know what? That's fine. Honestly, we'll see. Okay. I think God, I hate my computer so much. Honestly, it's YouTube. It's not even my computer. It's YouTube's lame. What is this? That's interesting. Imagine if you actually got here, like IRL, and then fell down. Someone said to that other guy's comment, they said something about story games, like oh, I have to find that comment now. Visual novels, that's what it was. That's true. You know what? They may like visual novels. Have you tried visual novels, chat? Member. You like visuals and you like story and that's all you care about. I mean, visual novels sound great. Do you think there's people that just stream visual novels? There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be like a genre. Yay, rare candy. I read somewhere that rare candies aren't that good anyways. Well, they're not good, but they don't up your stats the same way or something. I don't know if that's true or not. Bro, whoever left all these items up here, bruh. I may have gone the wrong way. Bro, I don't care about the RPG mods. Leave me alone. Little guy's trying to get in my way at level 23. I do not care. Go away. I think I did it wrong again. I'm about to just use a repel. Screw this. I mean, I have an infinite amount of them. I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay, why are we back down here again? Oh, there's a different line right there. Does that lead all the same way? It does. It all leads to right here, so then... The hell am I doing wrong? I need to go that way. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Ah. It's a big tower. Oh, what kind of magic is this? I'm actually, you know what, that's funny, now that I think about it. I was thinking the whole thing, the red, was going to take a long time, and this was going to take a short amount of time. It's actually been the opposite. Like, I fully expected to be like, oh, we're here forever, trying to get to red. But no, that was like, just right in the way. I'm sure there's other stuff in the cave, too. I don't know what, but... Max Revive. I should really buy some of those. I have yet to do that. That's the only thing I didn't buy when I was getting stuff. Okay. The only thing making me go, oh, okay, I guess this is right, is because there's sticking items everywhere. Oh. Oh. There he is. Yo. I missed a couple streams. Can we restart from the beginning? Yeah, let me just... No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Okay. Now, this might not go exactly how I wanted to, but let me see something. So, I'm gonna put Snorlax. No. Yes. No. I'm gonna put Lettuce up front. I think he's the right move on this. I'm gonna do something, and you're gonna go, wow, Stumbling, you're so key. What do we think about that? Wow, it sounds so compressed and not good. But that's fine. It sounds like it's coming out of somebody's Game Boy. That's fine. This is the... So Heart Gold, Soul Silver gave them unique songs for, whatever reason. And so Pokemon Prism was a thing, and it remixed the songs. So we might as well. Tell me I'm not cool. I do things for you, damn it. The only other versions of this is like really compressed on YouTube. It doesn't sound very good. Or sorry, a short. This one's longer, but it's compressed. I don't know. Well, that's a critical hit. Can I hear the original song? It's just the like regular battle music. Okay. Maybe cut does more. Let's see. Okay, cut does a little more. Ah. Well, I do have a max revive, so I guess we're okay. That wasn't the question, it's a demand. Too bad, bitch. You get to it yourself. I don't know what the right thing to do is. So I feel like he's level 60. I'm like, is a Thunderbolt too much? There's only one way to find out. You know, I regret my decision so much, actually. That was not the right thing. But his stats are really high. Be good. Stop. Oh, see? Good. Good. It sucks. That's just the original music. I agree. Oh, no, he's paralyzed. Shit, so we can't put him to sleep. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Just start tossing. Not the Ultra Balls. Fuck the Ultra Balls. Regular balls. Damn. Damn. I'm really worried about this. I don't see it happening. I can't put him to sleep. I just feel like this is going to end really bad. I may have to restart. Well, that's why I saved in front of him. Oh! Yeah? He just has that in his back pocket. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what to do. Actually, I really don't. Flinch, idiot. Guys, there can only be 5 fire blasts, right? Come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, should be able to get one more bite in. Okay. I don't have hope with this being, not being asleep. I mean, I guess paralyzed does slow his speed stat, so maybe that affects something. I don't know. Also, he may be out of fire breaths. Fire blast? He's only shaken the one. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Think about the kids. Think about the children. They're gonna be so sad that you healed. Don't do that. Why did I do rollout? That's actually the wrong move altogether. Holy shit, that's the wrong move. Oh, that's the wrong move, dude. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, well, at least he's healing. Maybe it's not that bad. How many recovers can he have? Is it 5 or 10? Might be 10. Shit, stop doing rollout. I did not mean to hit rollout. Stop. 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 He's dead. He's dead. If he hits, I goofed. I goofed. Oh, I goofed. Oh, I goofed. Oh, it's over. Oh, I goofed. Oh, I goofed. Oh, I'm sorry. I goofed. Okay, we're just gonna load a little. Eee, pull my collar a little bit. Eee, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Imagine if I was like, if I kill it, it's over. There's gotta be somebody who's done that where it's like Pokeballs only, and if I accidentally kill him, I just miss out, bro. It's over. Oh, Gen 2 Pokemon, I don't think run out of PP. Oh, no. Is that true? That's lame. That's really lame. All statuses give 1.5. I think the catch rate while asleep is X2. Okay. I hate the freaking loading so much. It's the one downside of Pokemon Stadium. Okay. Oh, I started over. Make it sound professional. As it struggles to load a Game Boy game. Okay. Cut. The problem is this is the worst guy to have out for sleep. I'm trying to think. Do I have anyone else? I had Dracula. No. Yes? No. Who? I had somebody else who could do sleep. Who would I have? Oh, I had Jinx, but that's not... I mean, that's Ice type. That's not going to do any better. I had somebody else that could use sleep. Please don't die. Hang in there. Come on. No! Boo! Jinx is faster. I'm sure. Oh, okay. Waste a move. That's cool. Go to sleep. Wait, that's 3! Ha hoo hoo ha hee ha hee hoo hee ha hee ha hee hoo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use that Max Revive that we picked up, which I really should have more of those. I'm a fool for not. I guess it wouldn't take... Oh, but I'd have to walk all the way back up here. I have 2 Max Revives. At least that's something. So I'm thinking Lettuce is maybe not the right pool at the start. Sleep Powder has bad accuracy, bro. Honestly, you could find Smeargle, teach a sleep move, and it would outspeed everything. I don't even have a Smeargle. And also, I'm on a time crunch. I got like... I said 9:45 I was going to quit, and here we are. So... It's just we're going to have to make this work. Just vision. If they don't have limited PP, I'm going to be really pissed. Okay, let's try this again. I should be able to put it to sleep, use Cut, and then we should be good. Come on. No, what? If you have Confuse Ray, lead with that and then damage him. Then switch to Venusaur and hit with Sleep. Oh shit, I'm reading chat and not... He's gonna kill me. Oh, sunny day. Go to sleep. That damage is good. If it hits red, is it like a percentage thing? Like if he's at 1 health versus 3 health? Or is it just like, oh, he's in the red, so now it's this amount of catch rate? I always took it as it was like a multiple, you know, like he had to hit a certain amount. I don't know. You know, Razor Leaf should do less. Because it's like 4 times negative. That was a critical. No, a bit of yellow is the lowest it goes. It doesn't even calculate red. What? What? Double check that for me, please. Tell chat to double check it for me. Double check that before you tell me that, because if that's true, that changes everything. I have? Okay. Okay. You're the expert. Okay, he's asleep. He's in the red, which apparently doesn't matter. It's the best chance we got. He's awake. Go sleep. I've noticed that sleep powder works more consistently after you've already put a Pokemon to sleep at least once. I don't know if that's real or not, but that's how it feels. And like, it feels like it works longer too. I've yet to see it shake more than that. I'm starting to think maybe this is a lost cause. Not a lost cause, but this is... Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm starting to think this might not work like I think it is. This might take way longer. Someone else said this. Pretty sure the lower the HP, the better the catch rate. So yes, being at 1% is better than being in red. However, the percent bonus you get from difference of being 10 HP to 1 HP on. What? Being at 1 HP is better than just being in the red. However, the percentage bonus you get is different from being at 10 HP to 1 HP. Okay, I think I get it. So, like, being in the red gives you a multiplication. Okay, I think I get it. No, I didn't mean... Why? That's not the right move. I meant to use bite. Awesome. He wasn't going anywhere anyways. But it's so small it doesn't actually matter. Okay. I guess that's so good to know. Unless you have false swipe. Was false swipe in this game? I wasn't even sure if it was or not. I know it's not in Gym 1. Don't use recover! Stop! Also, since you're only using Pokeballs, it doesn't add much to the percentage gain, no matter the health. Well, look, I don't feel too bad if I have to call it, and then this is like immediately where we pick up next time, because we have Ho-Oh, Lugia, and then the unknowns, and that would be the whole stream. And then I'd be done completely, and I wouldn't stream until we did Gen 3. Or the next time we do Pokemon. Does that make sense? So we're almost there anyways. There would have to be another stream no matter what. I'm just thinking logistically. Like I did what I was set out to do. I wanted to finish all the gyms and beat Red, and we did that. So, don't miss it. False swipe, you think is Gen 3 or 4. Okay. I didn't think it was. Oh shit, Pikachu's dead. Shit, I was gonna swap to him. I guess we'll just cut him down. God, the song's so good too. This is just Ho-Ho's theme now. Ho-Oh's theme. Going forward. I actually went down this whole rabbit hole of legendary themes and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is very interesting. Like, there's a whole thing about, you should be able to raise your leaf and be fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Actually, we might be able to hit him again. As long as he doesn't wake up and hit recover, we should be able to get him down to, like, just a sliver. Perfect. Mwah. No. Okay, Gust is fine. I mean, that's not great, but that's fine. Now I just put you back to sleep. Yup. Yup, just like that. And I put you back to sleep. You go to sleep. Yes! Okay. 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 God damn. Anyways, my little rabbit hole about legendary theming and stuff. A lot of battle themes got changed over time. Like Zekrom and Reshiram, they both had their own unique. Fuck! Oh, that sucks so much cock. Oh, that sucks so much big, veiny, disgusting pubic hair cock. Fuck. I'm sorry, that was great. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, but then like in the later games, they only use Zekrom's theme. Like they're very similar. So it's obvious whoever was doing stuff just didn't realize that they both had slightly different themes. It's just interesting. Look, I'm gonna run the course on this. If I lose, I'm gonna just call it. And then I'll come back whenever we do this next, and we'll clean up everything. And we'll take as long as it need be. Oh, not like that. I'm debating. I'm thinking. It's already almost 10. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I didn't. Look, we got accomplished what I was trying to accomplish. I'm really sorry. I swear I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I thought I could have lasted that. I'm just thinking you gotta load it and then you gotta sit through that again. We're doing so little to him at the moment is what I'm thinking about. So honestly, I think Gluttus is the wrong option. Obviously, don't fucking save. Jesus, don't save. Don't do that. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Could you imagine I fucked up that bad and saved over it or something? I think what we need to do is I need to get somebody else I can put him to sleep. Gengar, actually, that's the perfect guy. Actually, little G2, that's exactly who I should have up front right now. But he's too weak of a level. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind him out. I'm going to get him higher level. And then next time we stream, I'll have him in the 60s or something. I'll just run through and do that. And I'll have him higher level. And he's actually going to be the perfect guy for this. Okay, I think that's the plan right now. I don't know why I'm trying to go back in the game. I'm just stalling. Jesus, just so slow. I think that's the only thing that makes sense because he has hypnosis. He also has mean look, which is not usable. That's not interesting. But oh, and I can also teach him Thunderbolt. That would actually be huge. I have to go gamble. I don't know how much money I have in my coin case right now. I don't think I have enough for another attack, but I could raise my coin level, see the guy on Thursday morning who gives you, this is so bullshit, give him teach him Thunderbolt, and then we do really good against him. That's what I think we do. Of course, I gotta go. I got a party to catch, but I did not mean to do that. I just want to see where Gengar is at. Like what level? I don't remember. Come on. Oh my god. I hate the load. This is why I load full. Because ain't nobody want to see that. I didn't mean to hit deposit. Level 44. He's really not that far off. Okay, I think little G is the answer that I've been looking for. Okay. So we'll do that next time. He's also got Confuse Ray. I need to give him another secondary small hitting move so I can get him down just low enough. Okay. I'm planning out in my head. All right. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me as always. One more stream for sure. One more stream of this. I will soon have, not that anyone cares, but you know, me catching the roaming beast. I got that on video, so I'll post that at some point, and then we'll be good. We'll be golden. But thank y'all for hanging out with me as always. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all all very soon. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might tomorrow night late. Definitely will Sunday. Most likely. Most likely. Probably. Maybe tomorrow. Almost definitely Sunday. Good? Perfect. Mwah. You sold it, Chris. You did really good. They believe you. They trust you. And they know that you're not a busy person and not on your, like, nearly your finals week. And, you know, they get it. They understand if you don't come. But, you know, you're so confident. They believe you. They believe you. They don't question you because you're so smart and sexy and you're so consistent and you've never told a lie in your whole life. Crush your heart, hope to die. Ah! Okay, anyways, I'll see. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.